Good morning, class of 2022. This is Mr. Ellis, and today I'll be sharing with you some important information regarding preparation for your sophomore year, as well as some highlights in the program of studies and instructions for completing your pre-enrollment form for next year. You will need to access the 2019-2020 program of studies via the AHS guidance webpage at the web address shown at the top of this slide. Students will enter course requests on PowerSchool from home. The open enrollment window will be January 16th through January 23rd. Please make note of these important pre-enrollment dates. On January 24th, your completed pre-enrollment forms are due back to the guidance office. Throughout February and March, counselors will be seeing students individually to finalize course requests. April 26th is the deadline for making any changes to course requests for next year. Next, I want to review the graduation requirements and diploma types for Avon High School. As a reminder, 47 credits are required for graduation. All students must pass grade 10 I-STEP in English Language Arts and Math in order to receive a diploma. Students may also qualify for graduation by completing all components of the graduation pathways. The Core 40 with Academic Honors Diploma is the highest diploma offered at Avon. This diploma best prepares students for the academic rigor of college coursework and is preferred by college admissions counselors as it best predicts a student's college readiness. Another prestigious diploma is the Core 40 with Technical Honors. This diploma is a great option for students who attend the Area 31 Career Center. There are several other requirements involving certain coursework and certification. If you intend to pursue this diploma, please discuss the requirements and your eligibility with your counselor during your individual pre-enrollment meeting. The Core 40 is the minimum diploma required for graduation. All four-year college-bound students should receive, at the very minimum, the Core 40 diploma. Please note that college admission requirements may differ from high school graduation requirements. Please refer to the diploma chart you received for detailed information regarding each diploma type. Let's go ahead and take a look at your transcript. For your reference, an example of a senior year transcript is displayed. Your transcript is your permanent academic record. It displays all courses taken throughout high school, as well as the grades and credits you received for that coursework. When evaluating college applications, admissions counselors review your transcript for rigorous and challenging courses, excellent grades, an impressive GPA, and competitive test scores. Be sure to share your transcript with your parents and review it for accuracy. On the right-hand side, you will see your cumulative GPA, total credits received to date, and class rank. Also, you will eventually see your graduation qualifying exam scores. Current coursework is also listed. If you have questions regarding your transcript, be sure to address those with your counselor during your individual pre-enrollment meeting. Students who take courses in middle school for high school credit, such as Algebra 1, Biology, and/or World Language, should understand that these courses will appear on the high school transcript and will factor in the high school cumulative GPA. Once the decision is made to decline the credits, it cannot be reversed. When declining credits, both semesters of the course must be declined. Students wishing to decline these credits must review this decision with their parents and their counselor and complete the informed consent form for declining high school credit. This form may be found on the high school guidance website. It is important for students and parents to understand how declining the credits will affect the sequencing of courses needed to fulfill graduation requirements in the subject area in which the credits are declined. This is the purpose of the informed consent form. If you took the PSAT 8-9 in October, you received your results today. Please refer to them now. This screen shows a sample score report for the PSAT 8-9. On your score report, you will notice a variety of scores and charts. We encourage you to locate your access code on the front page of your score report and enter it on the website psat.org/myscore to view your full report and get tips on improving your score. The PSAT 8-9 is the SAT practice exam and a good predictor of how well you will perform on the PSAT your sophomore and junior years. Let's highlight a few things you should do to prepare for your sophomore year. Explore the program of studies and take challenging courses during your sophomore year. If you are an athlete or involved in marching band, show choir, dance team, or competitive cheerleading, you must complete your PE waivers for your PE credits required for graduation by the end of your sophomore year. Attend local and national college and career fairs. Start exploring all post-secondary options available to you. Get involved in extracurricular activities. Take time to use Naviance as a resource for exploring colleges and careers. You can utilize Supermatch, take a look at your interest inventory, and update your 4-year plan and resume. Avon High School allows you to repeat a course in which you received a grade of D+ or lower. If you fail a course required for graduation, you will need to repeat the course for a passing grade. If you earn a D+, D, or D- in a course, you have the option to repeat that course to attempt a higher grade. In both cases, the lower grade comes off your transcript, is replaced with an R, which no longer calculates into your GPA, and then the new grade is entered on your transcript once you've completed the course. We encourage students to retake courses in the summer with Indiana Online Academy. Registration opens online in early April. There are a few ways that you can potentially earn college credit while enrolled in high school. Dual credit means that you are receiving both high school and college credit while taking the course as a high school student. Examples include Vincennes University American History 139 and Vincennes University Pre-Calculus Math 102, both of which may be taken the junior year. Receiving college credits via AP or advanced placement courses require students to take an AP exam in May. Scores range from 1 through 5. Most colleges and universities will award college credit if a student has received at least a 3 on an AP exam. There are several AP courses open to sophomores, including AP World History, AP Chemistry, AP Environmental Science, AP Art History, and AP Statistics if prerequisites are met. Please be familiar with Avon's course change policy. Students will have the first 6 days of the semester to request a schedule change. Appropriate schedule changes include dropping a class for a study hall, adding a class to replace a study hall, or adding a required class for graduation that you have not yet passed. Students should not request to drop one elective for another elective, or request to drop an academic course for a non-academic course or elective. Please also note that teacher change requests will not be honored. Make sure that you are confident in your course selections for next year. Discuss these requests with your parents before making your final selections. You will receive a course request verification sheet after spring break, and we will have until April 26 to make a change to your course requests. Avon High School has 3 levels of weighted courses. All AP courses receive a level 3 weighting. Dual credit courses and some honors courses receive a level 2 weight. Most entry-level honors courses receive a level 1 weight. Students must receive semester grades of C- or higher in order to receive the course weight. Courses taken outside the school year, for example in the summer or online, will not be weighted. If you would like to see the formula used for calculating the weighted GPA, please refer to the course weighting section of the program of studies. Here you will see a list of new courses for next year. Note that some of these are only offered to certain grade levels. Take a few seconds to review these courses. If interested, read more information about them in the program of studies, or you can also talk with your teachers in these subject areas. The following courses require teacher approval and/or an application for enrollment: newspaper and yearbook staff, lifeguard 2, and peer tutoring. Some of these applications will be available in the guidance office. Now let's take a look at your sophomore pre-enrollment form. Be sure you fill this form out completely, both sides, and have your parents sign it before turning it into the guidance office. You will need this completed before going online to select your courses in PowerSchool. Remember, only one study hall per year is allowed unless you are taking a combination of 3 or more AP dual credit courses per semester. Make sure you account for any courses that are required for graduation that you have failed or courses in which you need to repeat in order to receive a higher grade. You should have Health, PE 1 and 2, and your Preparing for College and Careers classes all completed by the end of your sophomore year. Pay attention to any prerequisites required before taking a course. These can be found in the course descriptions in the program of studies. Make sure your total credits add up to 12 to 14 depending on whether you have study halls included. It is important that you include at least 2 alternate courses on your form to be scheduled if an original course selection cannot be fulfilled. The pre-enrollment forms include all courses offered to you at Avon High School. Be sure you fill both sides of this form out completely and have your parents sign it before turning it in to the guidance office no later than Thursday, January 24th. Remember to use this form when you enter your course selections in PowerSchool. When entering your courses in PowerSchool, please note that you can see what courses your teachers recommended for you. You can see the teacher recommendations by selecting Alerts on the scheduling screens. Your counselor will be meeting with you individually to go over your plans and course selections in the coming weeks. Thank you for your attention today.